Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to teach you quadratic equations, second part ICSE 10th standard. The quadratic equation. Okay. The next topic is to examine the nature of the roots. Okay, the nature of the roots depends on the value of discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac. So if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, which implies that roots are real and equal, and b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, which implies that it's real and unequal, and b square minus 4ac is less than 0, which implies that this is imaginary and not real. And every number, whether it is rational or irrational, is a real number. That is, every rational number is a real number and every irrational number is also a real number. Then square root of my negative numbers is an imaginary number. Example, minus 4, root of minus 8, etc. is an imaginary number. Then how to solve the nature of, how to find the nature of the roots of the equations? One example is 5x square minus 6x plus 7 is equal to 0. Here this is the standard form of the quadratic equation. So here the value of a is equal to 5 and b is equal to minus 6 and c is equal to 7. Okay. And then the discriminant is equal to b square minus 4ac. Then b is equal to minus 6 whole square minus 4 into a is equal to 5 into c is equal to 7. That is equal to 36 minus 140, which is equal to minus 104. This is less than 0. So b square which is negative, then which is less than 0 means b square minus 4ac is less than 0. That is the roots are imaginary. This is roots are imaginary. Okay. The next question is x square, second one, x square plus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0. Then here a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 6 and c is equal to 9. Okay. Then which is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to 6 whole square minus 4 into 1 into 9. Then which is equal to 36 minus 36. That is equal to 0. Then the roots b square minus 4ac is equal to 0 means roots are real and equal. Roots are real and equal. Okay. Then third one is 2x square plus 6x plus 3 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 6 and c is equal to 3. So b square minus 4ac is equal to 6 whole square minus 4 into 2 into 3. That is equal to 36 minus 24. That is equal to 12. That is 12 means greater than 0. That is greater than 0. b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. That is roots are, it is positive. That is roots are real and unequal. Okay. Real or unequal. So next topic is solving quadratic equation. Solving quadratic equation by factorization. Solving quadratic equation by factorization. Then first we have to clear all the fractions and brackets if necessary, and transpose all the terms to the left hand side to get an equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then factorize on the left hand side, put each factor equal to 0. Then zero product means whenever the product of two expression is 0, at least one of the expression is 0. Then for example, 2x square minus 7x is equal to 39. Then how to factorize? Then 2x square minus 7x, then put the 39 on the transpose 39 into the left hand side, then minus 39 is equal to 0, expressing the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then next is 2x square minus 13x 13x plus 6x minus 39 is equal to 0. That is factorizing the left hand side. So 13 minus 6 means minus 7. So 7 will change the factorize to the minus 13x plus 6x. So next is here one x, put the x outside, take the one x in outside, then 2x minus 30, okay, plus here 3 into 2x, that is 3 into 2x is equal to 6x minus 13, 13 means 39, that is equal to 0. Then the common factor is 2x minus 13, so x plus 3 into 2x minus 13 is equal to 0. Then product of two factor is equal to 0 means either x plus 3 is equal to 0 or 2x minus 13 is equal to 0. That means that is x plus 3 is equal to 0 or 2x minus 13 is equal to 0. And then x plus 3 is equal to 0, which implies that x is equal to minus 3, and 2x minus 13 is equal to 0, which implies that 2x is equal to 13 and x is equal to 13 divided by 2. 13 divided by 2. X, that is x is equal to minus 3 or x is equal to 13 divided by 2. This is the solving quadratic equation by factorization. So next video we will discuss about next part of solving quadratic equation using formulas. Okay, thank you for watching my video. Please share and subscribe and like my videos. See you on next video for the next part of the quadratic equation. Thank you.